A 3, a 2, a 1. Hey, party people, what's happening? Welcome back. Some more Binding of Isaac, Daily Dose of Isaac Baby Afterbirth Plus edition, the 24th of the 9th, 2020. A year to forget. How are we doing? So I didn't do yesterday. I did do the day before. We learned some stuff. I didn't do yesterday. I did lose. It was 7:55, 7:41. That's pretty close. 2 days in a row. We have a polio on today. We're just gonna hop in it. We're just gonna see what happens. I wasn't able to do yesterday, so I did it off camera, and I remember approximately 0 of it. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, okay. No, yesterday was a pretty decent run. Had a fair bit of damage, death touch, had some good stuff, and then it just wasn't a great performance. I kind of got an okay score with the 18k. As in, like, I didn't get, 4,000 or something, but it was mostly just carried by the strength of the run rather than it being a good score. It was actually a pretty rough performance, I would say, but that's fine. What do they always say? Ooh. I mean, so I'm gonna just like suck it, right? But then okay. So the void's an interesting one. I tend to... So this one... I don't really like doing the spacebar suck with spacebar items. But I'll do it anyway. Just because otherwise I feel like I'm leaving it behind. And then it's nice to have some... It's nice to have something out of it. So I guess now I can use the item I just got, right? So I could throw my void? Is that how that works? What I do like doing is... You get a passive item... Why does my jaw hurt? This is weird. You get a passive item. Let's full clear before we go in. Just don't have to walk back afterwards. That isn't great. You can just suck it, and then maybe you'll get tears up or damage up, which is really cool. So I do like the void. I'm not 100% sure if I use it to peak effectiveness. Effectivicity. Not gonna lie, I thought this would be the last room. But it's okay. We'll demonstrate that. I got a little bit of a spirit heart here. I would like to leave that and come back after the boss fight, but it's really far away, so I'm not going to kill these fellas. I do like Apollyon though. Yeah, I think he's a stand-up chap, a real good bloke, and I like the void. I think it's got an interesting little dynamic to it. It changes the way a run operates. It changes your run-to-run mind. Throw the playbook out of the window. We're going play-by-play on this one, baby. Okay, Long Larry. He's long, you may have noticed. I try not to split them up. Okay, this is fine. I'm taking it nice and slow. There's no rush. So yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't do yesterday, of course. This will probably be... I mean, and this was, I know I said in like episode 2, this wasn't going to be actual dailies or anything. Daily videos are out like that. It was just going to be kind of as and when, just random days. I'd just throw them up, and it just kind of happened to be that, in the first week I've done like 4 of them. Is quite a few. It's kind of, I've just had the time, whatever. I will take the health early on. Nice to build up some safety nettage there. But yeah, but I will say I'm like 50-50 on tomorrow, but I definitely won't do Saturday or Sunday. So there may not be any over the course of the weekend. I'm going home tomorrow evening, and we'll be away all weekend. So I will not be, and this is where we suck. Damage, baby, and we threw the thing. Okay, interesting, noted, and luck as well, I guess. Okay, damage. So yeah, over poison touch. Poison touch is fine. In a normal situation, I probably would have taken that just because it's it's a passive and I guess it helps. I'm taking 1 damage though, any freaking day of the week if I can choose. So I need to remember that we have the void sucky rock in case we get any tinted rocks or anything. I want to save a bomb, but it's more we have the extra charge or something. Maybe the situation will lend itself a little bit better to use the suck. In which case we will use the suck. Yeah, but I'm going to be away this weekend. It's my brother's birthday, or it's already passed, but it was a Monday. So we're engaging in the festivities this weekend instead. So I'm like 50-50 on tomorrow. If I have the time tomorrow, the hell is that thing, dude? Okay, this worries me because I don't want to leave it behind because it's something new and I want to try it out, but I don't know what it is and it could be garbage. Technology 0? Oh, baby! I have had this before, actually, like once, and it's sick. I don't have it unlocked, so I must have had it on a daily. Dude, I like this. This is a good one. Okay. Yeah, so if I have the time tomorrow, before I go, I can just record it real quick. It'd help if it was a short run as well, but we'll see. I can just record it real quick, and then, you know, just put it on YouTube, slap a thumbnail on it, I can do the metadata stuff later. So maybe it'll be tomorrow, but it's 50-50. I may not have the time. I have a lot of stuff to do before I go, and it depends if I get it all done tonight or not. Or it depends on how late it goes. I'm going to bed at like, it was like 6:30 this morning. I went to bed, so it really depends. You know, if I'm leaving at like, I might be leaving around like 1 in the afternoon, so it really depends how much sleep I want. Is probably more the operative thing in this situation as to the deciding factor. But we'll see, because I also want to, I've been talking about Bioshock Infinite a lot recently, but I've been playing the DLC for the first time, Burial at Seas, and I'm an hour or two into Burial at Sea Episode 2, which is I think there's 2 of them, so I really want to finish that tonight, before, you know, I get like an hour from the end and then have to wait all weekend to see how it ends. Because I also have been really wanting to watch some lore videos, but it's too risky because even the ones that only talk about the main game, there's still people in the comments and stuff, and it's hard to navigate without spoilers, and I know I tend to spoil things for myself all the fucking time. I've been very careful with this because this is the last bit of Bioshock content I have, so I want to not ruin it. I'm weighing that up, but wait, does this work? No, shit. I don't want to risk the health. I would like to suck that though, so let's see if there's a battery. There is, thank you. I'll take this too. Yeah, so I'd like to finish that tonight. More damage, baby, let's go. But I don't know, there could easily, there's a good like 2 or 3 hours of it, but also like of the DLCs still left to do, but also I'm doing like everything. Like I'm looking at, I'm visiting everywhere I can. I'm listening to all the audio diaries. I'm looking at all the posters on the wall. I've gone like full completionist. So it's taking me a little while. So it depends how long. And I want to do that tonight. So it depends if I can get my stuff done and also get the game finished. Because I don't want to be left hanging. And then it also means I can watch lore videos this weekend, which is very exciting for me. You know, no one's into lore. That's fine. You don't have to be into lore. I see the resident sleepers in Twitch.tv chat sometimes when lore things happen. To be honest, I'm with you sometimes. You know. Bioshock lore, however, I do care about it. My static turned off. There we go. And I also would like to start the book. There is a book called Rapture by John Shirley. I had to check. I'm very excited to read that this weekend. I'm going to start that when I go home as well. So I also want to, unrelated to Infinite, but you know, the Infinite DLC goes back to Rapture and brings Rapture back into it, and has like Rapture, you know, lore stuff going on as well. So I want to kind of consume all the game. I actually don't know when the book came out, to be honest. If it came out after all the games did, after the Burial at Sea stuff. Let me have a look. What does it say? When does it say it was published? 2011. Okay, yeah, so before the Burial at Sea stuff came out then, because it was 2 years before Infinite came out. So I could read the book before I've done all the game stuff and it'd be fine. But still, I want to finish all that and then have everything game-wise done so that I can go fresh into the book. Because the book is one of those, is very good, is what I've heard from some of the Bioshock fans and stuff. It's not one of those, like, you know, you have like the Assassin's Creed book series, and it's literally just like a novelization. Oh, you might hear the ice cream van. Here we go. Ooh. Never gonna say no to that one. Never gonna say... Oh, I thought I got one fucking damage again. I like how when you press space, it does it, and then you like shoot the void instead of throwing it with the space bar. I guess it would still be an arrow key you'd use, but it's like you shoot it like as a tear instead of, you know. Yeah, but it's not like the Assassin's Creed novelizations, which I also have a couple of actually, and read the second one, where it's literally like, I have no keys, a novelization of the game. So you read the book and it's just, it explains everything, you know, of the game, all the events and everything, as if it was a book. I mean, you get it. It's a novelization of the game. I don't need to, you know, you get it. Rapture's like, it's the build-up to Rapture. So it's all the deep lore of how Rapture and Bioshock came to be. And a lot of Andrew Ryan's, you know, his backstory and its thought process. It's got Sue Chong's in it, I think, and Tenenbaum and Sander Cohen's in it, and you know the backstory, and then how they built the city and all that process, and you know a lot of Randism references. He's another figure I enjoy studying. This is an interesting. That's interesting. Isn't that an interesting dilemma you've presented me with? I like having health because I'm bad, would be my argument against. My argument for, Guppy, question mark? I think I might leave it actually, because we just got the angel deal and I took it. I think, but now I have Holy Mantle, so health isn't as big of a deal. I think Guppy is unlikely given the angel precedent. That's what I'm going to go with here. I would love to have got a key out of that. To maybe get another battery, and then we could have sucked something. Oh, actually, though. 1, 2... is this the second wave? So we might get another suck. In which case, I will suck probably just dead cactus on the way. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. That was dumb damage. It was Holy Mantle, so we're saved from the embarrassment. Yeah, so I'm very excited for Rapture. Because it's all like... Oh, you do like to treat me. It's all like, it's law stuff, and it's its own like piece of work. I guess not to say that some of this shit more damage. Oh, not to say that some like the Assassin's Creed books aren't, but you know what I mean. Like it's like a. I feel like there's a little bit when you talk about like books of games. Some people do a little bit of an eye roll, but this one's kind of a little bit outside of that bubble. Like it's within the universe, but it's kind of its own. You know, you get me. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I love the Bioshock games. That's what other games so far. Oh, I take the tears rate. Tears up rate. Tear rate. Tear up. Tears up. I'll take that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby of a haul, I must say. I must say. I also like suck runs because you end up getting like later on into the run and you've got like 5 items total. Makes it look like you're a warrior. Wow, he's got to womb 2 with only 4 items? How good at the game is this guy? I'll have what he's having, right guys? Okay, that was not great damage. You know what, that's what I get for bragging. Not a pretty trait, not a pretty trait. Definitely not a fan of that, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It happens. People brag about stuff. Can't help it. I do it sometimes. But definitely do not like people who do it a lot. As happens on social media. Anyway. I like static. Even if I miss, I do a little bit of damage a lot of the time. I've been on autopilot a little bit. Not gonna lie. This run's just been riding it out. It helps that we've had. It's decently built. It's decently built. But now I'm getting a little bit hungry and I've got my eyes on the KFC that I'm ordering after this. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. How lovely. How lovely. I need to know, I need to figure out how to unlock this. I'll just Google it, but like, I like static tears. I'm glad I took them. Okay, gonna suck it. Gonna be honest. I see I suck. Mood, am I right, guys? But I am gonna suck it though. How long ago? I've got an hour and 50 minutes until my beloved FC Tottenham Hotspur play a team whose name I can't pronounce. Shkenja. You may have heard of them. They play in the Macedonian Pro League. Oh, I thought I got more damage then. Dude, my luck is insane though. At what point does it even just not help? I don't really know a ton about luck, not gonna lie. Shkenja? They're in North Macedonia. So that's gonna be an exciting one. It will be, because we didn't never just do things on, you know, on paper you'd expect one of the best teams in one of the most competitive leagues in the world, Champions League finalists 2 seasons ago. You'd expect us to roll over a team from North Macedonia. However, it's Spurs and we don't do that easily. Last week, in the first qualifying round, we played a team from Bulgaria called Lokomotiv Plovdiv, and it was a big struggle. We were losing until like the 80th minute, so, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. North Macedonia Thursday night, Newcastle Sunday morning. And then fucking Chelsea on Tuesday. Gross, dude. And then somewhere else in Europe next Thursday. So, you know, exciting times. Exciting times. Anyway, we've got time for that. We don't need to worry about that just now. Hour and 50 minutes. Plenty of time to beat this negative run. Which is happening. It's happening. I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting a win. Yep, gonna suck that. More damage. More damage. Dude, it's just that easy. Okay, there's so much to do over there. There's a shop and there's a curse room. We've got to do the curse room, right? I have Holy Mantle. It's free. But if it goes wrong, you'll never have my trust again. Sorry. Just how it works, I'm afraid. Once you lose it, it does not come back. And it also doesn't come at all in the first place, particularly easily. I'm gonna be honest. But, okay. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Oh shit, there's 2 key rooms. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. We're not gonna mess with that. We're not gonna mess with that. I'm going the wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way. That was the right way. Let's just move on. Move on. Move on. I was weighing up some min-maxicity on this one, but I don't know. Maybe we don't want to tempt fate. Things are going reasonable. I'm not saying I'm settling or anything, but I am saying let's not push it. Things are okay. What's that Bojack bit when he said he's talking about finding someone in life who you can like at least just tolerate each other, and then like grabbing onto them and never letting go, because otherwise you're gonna find yourself. It's more poetic when he says it, because it was written by a professional and not just freshly off the dome of me, of yours truly, myself, Yeti space hype space LLC. And then he says you'll find yourself in a position where everybody loves you, but nobody likes you, and that's the loneliest feeling in the world. That's what he says. Can we get Pepe hands in chat for BoJack Horseman? Okay. Felt like I let that one sit for a little bit too long. I just couldn't think of anything else to say. Oh, we're just trucking along here. I feel like we're gonna miss boss waves rush. We're gonna miss boss rushes. Yeah, there's no way unless I speed through now. I might just take the L on this one. I might just not bother, to be honest. I'm having a good time. Okay, this is shitty. I'm having a good time though. I don't see any need to rush myself. Got nowhere to be. Got nowhere to be. Oh, you know what though? If the opportunity presents itself, I see a suck in lay in waiting there. Take a knee. I'm talking about prayer, dude. Okay. That's also a suck waiting to happen. You know what, though? Actually, no, let's use this. Why not? You know, I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage. And the health. I'm going to turn my nose up at the health. We might actually... You know what? Fuck it, dude. Suck. Okay. Break the rocks for me. Quick, quick, quick. Thank you very much. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, what have we got? Ace of diamonds. Nope. 2 of clubs. Use that now. I'm not going to use many of my bombs, but we'll take the points. Ace of diamonds. We'll just wait until it's the right moment. Oh, are you serious? Holy battle, it's fine. Yeet. I was a little bit annoyed that the one that didn't go down was the one that I walked on, but that's fine. Wheels were in motion. Wheels are in motion. You can't stop them once they start rolling. I've got an itchy nose. Hang on. You can't stop him. Was, is, will be. Constants and variables, etc., etc. Okay. 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 This is fine. I'm dialing. I'm starting to dial. I'm starting to be sucked into the run a little bit here. That's gonna be sucked. Okay. 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 There's absolutely no need. I wonder if you convert, if your ace of diamond a regular coin, is there a chance it could become a big boy coin? A nickel or a dime? What does it mean to nickel and dime someone? That's a saying, right? I father, I Brooklyn Dodger them, I jack, I rob, I sin. Oh man, I'm Jackie Robinson, except when I run base, I dodge the pen. You know that one? That's a good one. So we have a suck available to us. I'm just going to do this while I'm over here, because it's not like the one charge ping is going to matter. Unless we get a battery, in which case I'll know the battery is here to walk back to anyway. So we will eat. Take the points. Take the bombs. I was running a little low on bombs. Not gonna lie, I saw 20 and I was getting a little bit anxious. But now it says 21, so I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel better. Suck. I thought it was more damage. How much luck can a boy need? I mean, we have 6 tier 8. 8.08 damage, which I just realised is absolutely beautiful. But no heartbreak in sight, baby. To a woman so heartless, bum 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 bum. How could you be so heartless? Bum 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 bum. You know that one? Yeah, 808 and Heartbreak, because we're on 808. It's everyone's favourite song from 808s and Heartbreak. I haven't listened to that album in like a year, maybe. I always liked Memories Made in the Coldest Winter. Goodbye, my friend. I will never love again. That's a good one. What else we got going on? Streetlights. Love Streetlights. That's a great one. He knows his destination. What else is it? What's going on that album? What do we say? What's the one where he's Man, I really haven't listened to the album much. It's probably my least listened Kanye album. The one where he's like, oh, Welcome to Heartbreak. That's a good one. Where he's talking about his friend's wedding or something. They you know, bad enough that I showed up late. They already cut the cake. You know. Mood, right, guys? Clearly haven't listened to that album recently enough to try and slide it in as a quotable. Okay, so Ace of Diamonds. This makes me large, right? I'm guessing. I don't think I've seen this before. So I'm definitely going to carry this and use it to become large. I don't know if that gives me extra damage or if I will just be big. Look, people pay good money for pills that do that. Think I'm going to turn down the opportunity to do it for free? Heck no, is what I say. Heck no. Okay, this is fine. This is going alright. This is going rather swimmingly. I've not had any high stress moments. Holy Mantl's great. The damage in the tear rate and the static's good. It's just been a nice stroll in the park. Sunday stroll in the park. La Vie en Rose playing in the background. Hold me close and hold me tight. This is the magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. You know that one. I know you know that one. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. Right, guys? That's a good one. Okay. So I'm just looking for the item room here. Obviously, it's depth 2, so we cannot go back from whence we came once we go in. Don't even know what that is, so I'm going to do, sure. 0.2 speed at this point. Throw it all in the basket. Throw it all in the basket. Never going to complain. Right, what are we saying? Oh, excuse me, sir. My apologies. My apologies. We'll take this. We'll leave the coin machine behind. The coin converter even. Okay. I'm kind of processing as I go. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know. Maybe sometimes there just isn't stuff to process. There probably is. There's always min-maxificity, as has become my phrase of the week. Available. The min-maxificity is there if you believe. But sometimes I don't need to believe. Sometimes I'm just out here vibing. Sometimes I'm just out here. Yo, why is Isaac so fresh? He do be vibing, though. That's not how it goes. Oh well. Okay. I thought I didn't have a devil deal. I was going to say I thought it was 100%. Okay, this not great. I learned what that is. That is multi-D, baby. Multiple dimensional, baby. He moves around behind you on a delay, and if you shoot through him, your tears double. Not my bag, baby. He's fine. I would never insult the kid. He's got a long ways to go though before he makes it to the must purchase list. One to watch. One to watch. Okay. I don't mind this one though. It's been a nice, pleasant. You know, I don't think I'm going to score the highest. I wouldn't say. But it's been a nice, pleasant ride. Nice, pleasant ride through. Am I okay? Pleasant ride through the neighborhood. Windows down, roof down, sunglasses down, beers down. Am I right, guys? Hey, line them up, barkeep. It's Sunday. It's not. It's Thursday. And also, if we're driving through the neighborhood, probably not the beers. Probably no beers would be the recommendation there. Alcohol free. You know that one advert that you guys have over in America where it's the guy. I don't know. It's some American beer probably. And then he's sat and he's sipping on a beveragino, as they say on TikTok. And then the police officer comes up to him and starts writing him a ticket. Oh shit, I pressed spacebar by accident. That was my thumb twitched. My apologies. And then he smugly points to the side of the label where it says 0% alcohol. And then the police officer points up at the sign where it says no parking allowed. And he goes, oh silly me. And he hands in the ticket. You know that one? That's a good one. It's a good advert. A little bit of a chuckle between sporting happenings. Oh, there goes. It's Tyrod Taylor throwing for 3 yards. Incomplete. Oh well. Maybe next time, Tyrod. Maybe next time. Yo, this is something that I learned yesterday. Check this out. Tyrod Taylor charges first string QB. Right, high value asset. Maybe the most important player in the whole team. A team that's already heavily riddled with injuries. A lot of people on Twitter asking questions about our fitness team. They go, It's weird how the season, the injury list before the first game comes out and like half the squad's injured. Why is everyone getting injured in training? What's going on there? Maybe don't hurt each other in training. Maybe be a little bit careful. It's weird that we're like one of those injured squads in the league and we haven't even played a game yet. Well, we have now. At that point, we hadn't. A lot of injuries. But you know what? We're not professionals. We're just Twitter users. We don't know anything about how that stuff works. The intricacies of sports science and health science. We're not professional, deep physiotherapists. Tyrod Taylor fractured his rib in training, by the way, as well. Okay, fractured his rib, right? In a lot of pain. They put him on questionable, full training the day before the game. Day of the game, ready to go, having a bit of pain with his fractured rib. Goes to the medical team. They go, don't worry, let me apply a painkiller with this painkiller syringe that I have. Punctured his fucking lung. The medical staff, whilst trying to apply a painkiller, punctured Tyrod Taylor's lung. Like, what? What? How? What are you doing? Why are you laughing? This is your job. I mean, what the hell? No, look, I love Tyrod. I'm going to support him till the end. I definitely want Herb playing. I would never say that I was glad, because I'm obviously not. But in terms of clouds and the presence of their silver linings, this is definitely a cloud. It definitely has a silver lining, though. Let me just say that much. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa. I just wanted to share that, because even people not to US stocks jump on speculation that negotiations. Yeah, Tesla effed up, didn't they? What happened to this big battery event that was going to shoot their stocks up? And they just went down? What's that about? Oh, Tesla is going to... I know they split recently, but it's definitely going to go back up to... it's going to be pushing 1,000 after the battery event. Funny that. I'm seeing like 420. Blaze it, by the way. Can get some C grips in chat. I don't actually know what that emote looks like. I just know people say it when people talk about weed. Right, what have we got? Ooh, what have we got? A look up? Oh, my look was looking a little low. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. I had a few... Oh, hematemesis. How do people say that? I used to say hematemesis. But the announcer goes, hematemesis. So now I say hematemesis. Oh, okay, it runs over. Does being big give you more damage? Because if it does, I kind of want to be big right now. But if it doesn't, I definitely don't want to be easier to hit. It just does so much. Like, how does it have... I'm going to itchy fucking nose again. What's 212 saying? US stocks jump on speculation that negotiations on a new round of stimulus will resume. I was saying in the last episode, you like get some news here. You're not just here for the high octane and high talent ceiling gameplay. You're not just here for the enthralling banter. You're here for the news as well, and I provide all sorts of news. You want some stock news? Apparently, US stocks. That's specific. Are going up. Is Greg's going up though? Because I haven't fucking seen it going up. Ever. It's only gone down. But that's the life, Buy low, sell high. What they don't tell you is sometimes you buy low, and then they just keep going lower. Where we at? Uterus 2. Womb 2. Okay, I saw the shake. I see the door shut. I'm ready. I really want to use my big card. So where does this run end? Negative. So just go all the way. Yeah, because it'd be the upside down cross if it was Satan, right? This is all the way to the dark room, and I will say, if this was a blue baby run, I'd be like, yeah, no chance. Because it's a dark room run, I'm not saying definitely, but I am saying it is a better chance. I can do dark room. I very rarely beat blue baby or even Isek. Satan and Lamb are both like 50-50 at least. So it's possible. It's possible. It's not impossible. It's possible. What are we saying? We're saying you can't spell impossible without I possible. I am possible. I'm possible. There we go. That's probably someone's probably put that on Tumblr or something at some point. Don't say impossible. Just add an apostrophe, and now it's I'm possible. I am possible. I do exist. In case anyone was unsure about that, my existence is a little bit precarious at times. Sometimes I forget that I exist. Shout out to Dissociation. That's cool. We love it. We love it. We don't. It's like being on hell in your own body. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, come out, coward. Okay. It's been a long one, hasn't it? How are we doing on the numbers here? 36 minutes? Shout out to everyone still strapped in and loaded for this one. I appreciate you spending some time with me. Spend some time with me. You know that one? This is my fun game. Keep track at home. This is the game we do on the Yeti Plays channel. I say one line from a song and then say, you know that one, question mark? And if you do know it, well done, you got a point. If you don't know it, better luck next time, kiddo. Keep going, you'll get there. That was Spend Some Time by Eminem, featuring 50 Cent, Obi Trice, Lloyd Banks. Fifth and Obi are on it. Who else is on it? Cassius, maybe? I don't know, dude. But who else has heard that one as well? From his wildly successful 2004 album Encore. Everyone loved that one, dude. Some people think it's the only good one he made. Nearly went into the light there. That would have been awkward because there's more to do. Ah, I bit my own cheek. What the fuck? There's more to do on this floor is what I was going to say. I am getting hungry though, and I am definitely thinking about KFC. It still has to come. Shall I order it live on air? That'd be cool. Probably wouldn't. Not that cool, really. Not that cool. But also, I was thinking of recording something else after this. Another gaming video for the Yeti Plays channel. A new Let's Play? A new Let's Play? What? You haven't downloaded Tuba Simulator? What? You know that one? That was a reference to youtube.com/user/PewDiePie. You may have heard of him. He's another little gaming channel, sort of. Not really. I don't know, I just like to keep, you know, everyone, all the up and coming, you know, I like to keep people on my radar. I feel like it's my responsibility as one of the, you know, as one of the long-standing boys. I just feel like it's nice to keep an eye on the little guys sometimes. Especially, you know, collaboration opportunities. I don't know if he's quite at, you know, my sort of level yet. Maybe one day. Might have him on Yeti's book club. Talk about some Mishima. He likes Mishima. Big Mishima fan, actually. PewDiePie is. Fun fact about PewDiePie. He likes Yukio Mishima. Thanks for coming. That was fun fact about PewDiePie. That's the new recurring segment that has now been cancelled. There will be no more of them. Thank you for your support during the course of the series. You know, it was really a pleasure to work on fun facts about PewDiePie. It's fine, we have Polymanal, we can take that. And you know, the tremendous support shown over the seconds that it lasted for was just truly incredible, and is something that I'll never forget. Yo, that was cool when Gareth Bale came back and he tweeted in 2013, "Thank you Spurs, to all the Spurs fans, thank you for your support, it's something I'll never forget." And then he retweeted that and said, "Hey, to all the Spurs fans, after 7 years I'm back." That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Okay. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, shit. This is an Isek run. Forget everything you know. We are in uncharted territories. This is an Isek baby run, which means this potentially may be a blue baby run. Because I forget what I said about us having a chance. This went from like... More damage? No. Oh! Forgot it did that. Actually, so that ended up working out, and I wasn't sure about taking it earlier. It definitely ended up working out. It's had its moments. So this went from a... Could go either way. To a chip in a chair, baby. And the chair's missing two of its legs. It's kind of like I'm kind of having to like lean backwards but keep both feet on the ground to make sure that it kind of stays up, you know. It's putting a lot of strain on the calves. But the chip is there and the chair is there. And the chip is also there. Situated firmly where it belongs. The shoulder. What does that mean? You got a chip on your shoulder? What, like, what is that? Like a chip? Like, why the shoulder? Like a chip, like in your bone? Has it like a chip in it? Like when you get a chip in your glass, you've got a chip like your shoulder has been chipped, or is it like a potato chip? Because that doesn't feel right. Or is it like a poker chip? Like, what does that mean? It's got to be like a physical, like your shoulder's chipped, right? But why the shoulder? You've got something to prove because your shoulder's chipped. Oh, his shoulder's chipped. There's no way he can throw like he used to. Well, bitch, check this out. I have a chip on my shoulder. So, what do you think of that? Yeah, we know, dude. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, but I don't know where this bit's going because I don't get it. So there you go. Case closed. Case opened, rested, and closed. Case dismissed. Rested, dismissed, and disclosed. Case disclosed. I would like to disclose that the case has been dismissed. Okay, this big fella is of no threat to me. You don't want zero problems, big fella. You know that one? If one more label tried to stop me... I can't say the next line. Can't say the next line. Infer from that what you will. Oh, 2 dimes. Every guy's dream, right, fellas? Sometimes people used to that's like slang, right? People say. Anyway. What's happening? What's happening down here? I think this is the way to the boss, so we may have to backtrack here for room clearage. Isity. But right now, look, I'm not saying that this is a one run because I literally, I mean, in no exaggeration when I say this, I literally would never assume that any run is a one run. Yesterday's daily was such an easy run to win. And I didn't. I got to like Womb 2. So, you know. However, this is a pretty good run. The chances are okay, is what I would say. Okay. What have we got? More points. More points. I'm never going to turn my nose up at some points. I don't get to how much a dollar really costs. The question is detrimental to your thoughts. Do you know that one? I need to do ones where I don't say the title of the song, because the title of the song is how much a dollar cost. It cost your place in heaven. I am God. Spoilers. That's the plot twist that I just ruined. So you don't really need to listen to the song now. It's a good song, though. You should listen to it. It's a great song, in fact. I would even go as far as to say the second best song on the album. Behind The Black of the Berry. Ahead of... I don't know, Mortal Man, maybe? That album, I didn't love it as much as everyone else did. Might get crucified for that. Not as much as I would for my initial opinions, because when it came out, I tweeted that I didn't like it at all. I think at some point I went back and deleted those tweets. That's just me. That's just me. Don't listen to him. He hasn't had his bacon yet today. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. Right, guys? It's a fantastic album, don't get me wrong. It absolutely deserves all the praise that it got. I was just more of a good kid, Mad City guy. Just more of a good kid, Mad City guy. I should listen to it again, though. Because it has been like a year or two, I would say. Honestly, it's been a while since I've listened to Good Kid, Mad City. It's also a fantastic album. Maybe one of my favorite, probably one of my favorites of all time. Probably top 20, I'd say. Definitely one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time. Probably top 10 in hip hop terms. For me personally. Okay, that was a little rude. Hey, you know what? Check this out. Suck. Just a little bit of extra damage, you know. You know how it be. Or got a calorie count. Got to keep an eye on those DPS numbers. DPS delivery service, delivery postal service. Okay, this is fine. This is all going particularly fine, and also, dare I say, dandy, maybe? How do we feel about that one? A little bit of dandage going on? Dandage? That sounds like something else. Which is not going on in this good Christian household. Okay, what have we got? 36 keys, I'm feeling good. Okay, so most of you, I'm not gonna lie, most of you, you will be getting sucked tomorrow. That's it, that's how it be. That's how it be. You know that one? That isn't a song, that was just me saying that's how it be, but like, slightly melodically. Not very melodically though. I don't have much range, and by much I mean none at all. None at all. Tito tato tito ta. TTT. You know that one? Okay, so I'm taking damage now. This is what I mean when I say no run is one. I'm taking a lot of late damage. I'm taking a lot of late hits here. What did I say? When did I say this game would be won? Fourth quarter, coach. That's right. 3 claps. Everything we want is in front of us. We just gotta keep chopping wood. It's gonna be harder than we thought it would be, but everything we want is in front of us. Thank you. That was Coach Anthony Lynn. Circa 2019, after defeating the Green Bay Packers 26-11. What a fucking game that was. Holy shit, who saw that coming? Not me. Not me. Thank you, that was my impression of that one guy on Hot Ones that says, "Look at us. Who would have seen this coming? Not me." Who is that guy? He's from, is he one of the, he's like a Marvel guy or something? He's from the Marvel films? I don't remember. The only celebrity news I care about is the news, the only celebrity I care about is myself. I'm a big YouTuber. Yeti hype, look me up, darling. Lazarus Rags, and then let me go suck. So I will take Lazarus Rags because I appreciate the backup. Okay, why do you keep giving me look? I don't want it at this point. This is the look I have now. We're starting to edge into my actual look in Animal Crossing. Which, by the way, for anyone who is unaware, is I have very good look in Animal Crossing, and everyone hates me for it. You got Raymond in your tent? How, dude? Because every time I get a new villager as well, people spend like 50 to 100 tickets, and I've never spent more than like 5 to get someone great. So that's cool. I do have great villages, even though like 3 of them aren't even, I don't even have, like I'm not even that big of a fan of. They have Spinklematic immunity. pretty much. Looking at you, Frobbit. And Stitches. Pretty much just Frobbit and Stitches. Scoot is my son. He'll never go anywhere. We love Scoot. Say it with me. We love Scoot. We love Scoot. Thank you. Thank you for saying it with me. Just gonna assume everyone said it with me? The fuck is that, dude? It's GB bug. Game-breaking bug right away. Cool. Cool. 16 minutes till team news. What are we saying, guys? Should we use Spurs team news predictions? I thought about making Spurs content before, but then I went, nah, I'd have to make a new channel and no one would watch it, so I didn't do that. Let's just merge it together. Let's have a merger. What's this? Panic Eagles Tower. Sure, let's get spun. Why not? Never too late to get spun. I like big butts and I cannot lie. These other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in their face, we get spun. Oh, that's where I was going with that one. Little parody for you, little Isek parody for you. So what are we saying? I'm saying Hugo Lloris in the net. Hugo. I'm gonna go Ben Davies at left back. I'm gonna go Eric Dyer, Toby Alderweireld. Sanchez played on the weekend. Toby Alderweireld, or maybe Sanchez actually, because we didn't play Tuesday. Centre back pairing. I'm gonna say Serge Aurier is gonna play tonight ahead of Matt Doherty for his debut of the season. But also, it wouldn't surprise me if it was Doc anyway. And then I'm gonna go Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I hate his name. I love his name. He's great. I love him. I wouldn't change him for the world. He's here and he's perfect. I know exactly how to pronounce his name in my head. As soon as it tries to leave my mouth, it just comes out like a foreign language. Gibberish. It technically is a foreign language. It's a Danish name. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg will be the holding mid. And then I'm predicting Harry Winks, Giovanni Lo Celso, Heung-min Son on the left, Harry Kane in the middle, Bergwijn on the right. Bank it. 14 minutes, we'll find out. So probably not, the video will probably be done by then, unfortunately, so you'll just have to assume I'm right. Or check. Or you could just check, but you'll just assume I'm right. Just assume I'm right. There you go. Oh, who's on the bench, you're asking? Dude, I'm running out of things to say, can you tell? Tongi and Ndombele will be on the bench and will be subbed on. Eric Lamela. Oh, I forgot about Delhi. Delhi travelled, didn't he? I'm going to go Delhi on the bench as well, but I'm going to guess he'll be subbed on. I meant to suck that. I don't know why I picked it up and then hit spacebar. Oops. I think Delhi and Ndombele. Well, I don't know, because hopefully we want to actually put this game away early. It might not be necessary, but I'm gonna go Delhi and Ndombele. Lucas will all be subbed on. So that's my prediction. May as well take this. My prediction for the Saturday game against Newcastle. Sergio Reguilon on the left, and that's all that matters. Okay. Did we go in here? Yes. That's just the way it is. Boo-da-boo, boo-da-boo, boo-da-boo. Right, let's get it. Big. We got 7 damage. What the fuck? Okay. Yes, please. I will definitely. I'm very happy to see 7 fucking damage. That's insane, dude. I thought it maybe gave you damage. Because Liberty Cap makes you big sometimes or something. We got more damage because of panic equals power. Whoa, what? That was easy AF. Dude, we beat a blue baby run. Good luck. 32. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, 740th. Look, it's very early in the day, so we're definitely not going to be there. And definitely people are going to get much higher scores. Yeah, 69,000, of course. Nice, by the way. Hagelaz. You're a cheat, probably. Lil Spoon, that's a cool name. 50k, 50k. So I think 50k was actually achievable. High 40s. Yeah. So, like, yeah. I mean, look, out for me, though, for me, that's not bad. I mean, it's going to get beaten 100% because it's not great, but that's not bad. I'll take that. And it's always nice to beat an Isaac run. It's always nice to pick up the trophy at the end because I don't do that very often. What have I missed? David Lloyd, Manchester, Trafford City, save £100 when you join today. That's a bit far for me to go just to go to a gym, I'm not going to lie. Talks continue between Manchester and Porto for Alex Tellez. Tellez? There's so many players who I know how the names are supposed to be said, and then I just like can't say them. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did like it, I don't know, dude. It doesn't matter. Subscribe or something. I'm gonna go order KFC, bitches. Thanks for watching. I'll see everyone in the next Isaac, which may be tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna say Monday. I'm gonna say Monday. Hopefully Monday. Just assuming nothing comes up on Monday, but there may be one tomorrow, so 50-50. Thanks for watching, thanks for sticking it out, because it was a very long one today. I'll see everyone next time. Peace, guys. Have a fantastic weekend if I don't see you before Monday. Okay, love you all.